Christopher's truck, his project, is back in the shop. And as you can see, it's missing a little something. And no, it's not getting a lift kit as much as everybody probably wishes it was. We torched the control arms off because they were rotted. This one in particular actually broke. As you can see, it's got some holes right in there and right in there. It rotted right out completely, and they actually do not make these control arms yet in the aftermarket. So he found a junkyard in Wyoming who had a good, nice pair of very, 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 very clean control arms. This is what factory paint looks like on a control arm. I know it's hard to believe. Literally factory paint with some scrapes and little bits of rust. That's the original bushing sleeve, and then he put energy suspension bushings in the control arms themselves. And then I donated slash, you know, let him use my shop, and he'll probably buy us a lot of coffee, which is where he's at right now, is going to get coffee. But I donated him a brand new pair of AC Delco ball joints that came with my crew cab dually. They were not the correct size because there's actually two different size ball joints for these control arms. There's one for stamp steel control arms and there's one for cast control arms. My 3500 clearly has cast control arms, so they were the incorrect ones. And we were able to do it without even taking the torsion bar keys loose. I've done this before. We're able to torch it off between the plasma cutter and the torches and a large air compressor. We were able to torch all of it off. Now I actually was up at Hugh Jeffrey's friend's shop because he gave me a transmission again, and the four-wheel drive didn't work, and we thought it was pretty strange. So we get all the way home. 2 days later, Christopher tells me his steering wheel's off, and the reason why was because this axle actually popped out of the differential because of how bad that control arm had broken. So he drove it up here as quick as he could, like right away, and left it here and took his little Saturn, and he's been driving that ever since. And so it's been in the shop. He got the control, well, it's been here at my shop. He got the control arms, and so now we're torching it all out. This is we're probably 4 or 5 hours into torching these control arms out and getting it all apart. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, both axles got to come out. Sway wire links get torched out of it. I mean, it's anybody that says they don't understand why guys like the Southman Auto Channel, Erico, torches stuff out, they haven't worked on anything from the Northeast, and they've never been up in the Northeast. What I have to tell people is, if you're from another part of the country and you want to learn how to really work on cars and really know how to take stuff apart when it's really, really, really seized together, come up here to the Northeast and spend a month or two up here working in a shop. Because as long as you're not working in a clean old dealership, if you're working in a repair shop in this area that works on anything that's older than 5 years, maybe even older than 3 years, you're going to find that stuff is just rotted. Like this ball joint is probably a year to 2 to 3 years old, and just look how rusty it is. You know, that's how stuff happens up here in the north. You know, new bushings, all because everything rots up here. It's like the worst of the worst. So hope this helps you guys. You'll have to find control arms in a junkyard somewhere in a clean part of the country. Luckily there are clean parts of the country. We're very, very lucky, friends. So like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this Christopher truck video. Getting a little long, 5 minutes. I don't like to give him a lot of spotlight. He's a shy guy, you know. But hopefully this helps somebody that's looking for control arms and can't find them. You're not going to find them for a long time, I doubt. The only ones they repop are the top ones. They don't do the bottoms yet. So like, comment, subscribe, friends. See you on the next one. Stay safe and stay healthy.